Hi. After doing the Ignited Labs module project and being able to research a lot of new technology, I have realized quite a few things. First of all, in this day and age, we need to be more including more technology, but not way too much, as to the point where students don't get face-to-face connection. As someone who has an interest in education as a whole, we need to be able to incorporate technology into our daily lives. So there are three examples of this that I had brought up. And so the first one is artificial intelligence, or AI. And this can be done through everyday life in the Google Search Predictive. So how it works is when you type something online to search something, uh, Google itself will start to predict what you're about to type. And this as a whole is very effective because if you don't know what you're looking for exactly, then it could also be a really helpful tool. However, it's not something that will get you results directly. However, it will be able to lead you to results and to the research that you need. And as someone who is uh, who wants to learn, someone who has a mind fit to learn, it's really important to be able to search something and quickly get my results. So the second thing I thought about was the Oculus Rift, and this is an example of extended reality or virtual reality, and this is used for mostly entertainment, but I do see some educational purposes in this. For example, the Oculus Rift as a whole is used to immerse someone, and as it's used for immersion, we can also develop a way to immerse our students into an educational environment. So the thing with online learning and like online classes and whatnot is that some students don't get the face to face that they need. However, Oculus Rift can bridge that gap between like the online connection and the real like the in classroom teacher connection. So you can get the best of both worlds in there. And so the last thing I talked about was the 3D printer, and I see a lot of use, especially in early and elementary education. I think there is a lot of use for teachers to be able to 3D print objects. So for my in my chemistry class, no, yeah, chemistry class, my science teacher would always go to the 3D printer we had at school, and he'd always 3D print different like models and stuff, just so we can understand it better, so we can have like a grasp of what's going on. Because something like chemistry, it's somewhat hard to grasp like the elements themselves, but it's a lot easier if we can have visual representations of them. And so I think we could use this part for 3D printing for to get like a real life hands-on experience with a lot of things, such as like the DNA module. This can be useful in science a lot, and I see one of its more important uses in science. So being able to print things and turn something that's just an idea, something on a computer screen, into something we can hold is something that's going to be really important moving forward. Thank you.